Cheese. Hi everybody, welcome to Less with Yvonne, and it's me, Yvonne, with Less with Yvonne. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. If you're coming back from my channel, if not, hi, welcome. Welcome to this wonderful channel where I don't even know what's going on. No, but for reals, thank you so much for watching. So today's video, I want to talk about my book because it is the 14th when this video is coming out, and my third book, my third book will be officially out into the world, and it has been published and it's ready to be bought by everybody alongside my first two books. And I'm so excited because it's my first book of 2019, and I'm so stoked right now. Like, I don't think people realize how excited, like, this feeling you get when you write, edit, and I even designed the covers. When you do all of those and then you publish it yourself, because I do self-publishing, it's an amazing feeling when you actually get it published and it's ready to go, and you let the world know that it's done and it's ready, and here it is, and you give them a silver platter and you're like, here's my book, hope you enjoy it, please go out and support it. If you want to get it first, before I even go into what I'm even going to talk about, if you want to go get it, I will link it down below. It'll bring you to my website, lostwithyvonne.com/shop, and you'll find out where to get it. It is only ebook because I decided to still keep it ebook. Eventually I will do like actual like physical books, but right now I'm keeping it simple and just doing ebooks, mostly because I'm trying to figure out my designs for my physical books, and that's harder than my brain can take at the moment. And yeah, so I will link them below, and you guys can go and get them if you want to support and buy them. Might not be your cup of tea, that's okay, I understand. My books are very niche related. It's a young adult romance. It's part of a series, so, which you don't technically even, so I always want to talk about this because, like, technically you don't have to read my books in order. It's recommended, obviously, but all, like, these are all different characters. They're not following the same characters in each of my series books, my Harperson Lake series book, and that's because it's just that, it's that thing that, like, it's just how I wanted to write it. So you don't have to read it in order. It's recommended, but you don't have to. Things will make a lot more sense if you read it in order, obviously, but it doesn't take away from, like, the main story of the book you're currently reading. So that's just a disclaimer. If you want to just get this book, that's great. If you want to get all three of my books, that's awesome too. But yeah, you can get it on Amazon, iBooks, Barnes & Noble, Nook. Those are my three main sources, as you could say. But you can just find it all at lostwithyvonne.com/shop, and you'll find how to get it, where to get it. I leave links and everything of which ones are which, and it's great. I'm just really excited, guys. Like, this is like my third book, my first one of the year. I have a goal of 6 books, so go get it. Linked it down below. Buy it if you want to support me. Even if you don't read it, that's cool. I'd love it if you did, but you know, you don't have to. Or, you know, just share it if you don't want to buy it, or if you can't, I understand. You know, they're cheap books too, because they are just an ebook. I am keeping it at low cost. They shouldn't cost more than if you buy like a Frappuccino at Starbucks. So that's it for like each individual book and stuff. So if you want a skip copy for the day, you can get my book instead. So basically, yeah, that's my first thing. So you don't even have to watch the rest of it if you don't want to. Just go get my book if you want to and start reading it. I will wait and let you do that. Did you buy my book? Did you buy my book yet? Okay, so, but if you do want to continue watching, cool. Because what did I want to talk about today was kind of my book writing goals for the year. Because my very first video of 2019, if you haven't watched it, you can watch it. I'll leave a card up here. I did my resolutions goals and stuff, so this kind of one, because my book is coming out today, I figured I'd talk about a little bit more about like my writing goals and my book goals of the year, and just talk about life. It's not really an update because obviously it's only been like 2 weeks of 2019. Yeah, 2, maybe 3 weeks. Maybe it's 3 weeks. I don't really know how to name weeks, but yeah, let's talk about my goals. So if you didn't know, because you didn't watch my first video, which you should, but I have set a goal for myself this year to write 6 books. So if I just publish my 3rd book today, or if you're not watching it today, which was January 14th, then if I've already published my 3rd book, then that means I have 5 more books in the works. 2 of them have already been written and need to be edited. The other 3 are like, I've written some of it, but I also, when I write too, I get like ideas for other books. So who knows? Right now they're still in the young adult romance genre, but I'm gonna start branching out to, I'm working right now on a piece, like a new adult fantasy series. It's gonna be a trilogy, and that's an exciting one because that's like really in-depth, and I'm working that one a lot harder. Not that I'm not working hard on these books, but that one has a little bit more work to it. So hopefully, maybe that will come out this year, maybe. If not, it'll come out probably next year. But I have that goal. I might be working on smaller novellas this year as well, kind of companions to my Harperson Lake series that I did write this year, and just kind of write little novellas. I might also dive a little into some adult romance. So for all of you that don't want to read young adult ones, I'm trying my hand in adult romance, which is scary because that's a whole genre that it's a huge market, let me tell you. And it's a scary market to, no, okay, it's not scary. Okay, it's not a scary market because I'm a big sucker for romance, so I could write, I'm an adult. I typically like writing young adult because I love the innocence in writing young adult ones, but I can write adult romance ones. So there might be like a novella in the works for an actual adult romance book, so watch out if you're into that. And yeah, so but ultimately my goal is 6 books, and it's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, 2019, it's gonna happen. I'm writing at least a book every other month and getting it edited and published myself and getting it done. So I'm really excited. Today is just, it's an exciting moment when your book comes out and you're like, this is my baby. Like when you write something and you publish it to the world, it's like putting a piece of yourself out there, and that's essentially what I did with anything, because some of these characters are based off characteristics that I know, that personal stuff maybe, and so people don't realize that with writers, like a big thing of what they're writing is you kind of write what you know. So actually publishing and letting it out to the world is a scary thing because it's like a part of you is out there. It's been thrown out there and it's criticized, it's judged, it's everything, and like everything can go wrong with it. But I am making it happen, and I'm just gonna write and do it because that's what I love doing, and so that's what's happening. And yeah, I I mean, those were kind of my writing. So I have a lot more writing goals, but I actually have a full blog post that I did. It was actually my first blog post of the year, was my writing goals of this year. So I'm gonna link that one down below because I don't actually want to go through it all because I kind of went not as in depth, obviously. I mean, I did go as in depth as I probably could in my actual blog post, but this is just mostly about just showing you the excitement and about writing a book and publishing it and getting it out there for the world to see, and just letting you guys know that I do have a third book out. Not a lot of people know that. I don't know why you wouldn't know that about me though, but I'm pretty sure I tell everybody that I've written a book. So go get it if you want to get it. I feel like this is a giant ad for my book, but you know, I don't even care. No, you're on my YouTube channel, so you're gonna get what you're gonna get. But I do promise that my future YouTube videos are gonna be a lot better. I do have, I guess maybe this is kind of like an update video, maybe? I don't really know. I know I'm wearing the same shirt I wore last time, but I really love this Friends shirt, guys, okay? I'm sorry. This might be the last year Friends will be on Netflix, okay? They paid over a lot of money on it. I think over $1 million, or was it $1 million? I don't know, but they paid a lot of money to keep it on Netflix this year, so I'm rocking that Friends shirt. Yeah, it's a giant ad for my third book. You can get it today. All the links will be in the description. I'll probably leave that be my only link, is to go get my book. It's that simple. They're all ebooks, so you'll need actually all you need is your phone, in all honesty, because Amazon has a reading app, which I listed all in my link because not everyone knows or uses ebooks. A lot of people like physical books, and I understand, but this keeps it at a lower cost for people if they want to read it. So, but please, if you guys want to go get and support me, go get my book. It is out, officially out, and this is a book that actually has been, I wrote it years ago. I started the idea years ago, and then I never followed through, and it kind of now fell with my current series of books, so that's just very, very nice. And yeah, so I'm excited. I hope you guys see the excitement in me. This is just an excited writer just making a video for you guys, and I just wanted to share my book out for YouTube, if you didn't know, because I don't know how you wouldn't know, because I'm pretty sure I talk about it all the time. On every other platform, I literally talk on Twitter, Instagram stories, my blog. My book is out there. But yeah, I'm just so excited, you guys. Just, you know, if you want to support me, you don't have to, but if you want to share it, that's awesome too. I'm totally cool with you sharing my book to other people. You know, that is another thing. I really want to get to the writers community, where you just share, people, you might not buy it, but because it might not be your cup of tea, but if you share it with other people, maybe someone else will like it. So sharing is caring. It's a supportive thing that you could do for anybody in your family or friend group. You might not have to necessarily buy something from their business or whatever. Maybe you can't afford it right now, which is totally fine, understandable. But you can share it, and maybe someone else will want to buy it, and maybe they'll want to share it, and so on and so forth. Sharing is a nice thing, and so that's why I want to just make a whole YouTube video about my book coming out and talking about it like this, because this is how I'm sharing it. But that's it. I didn't really have anything else. I was gonna talk about my book goals, but I've already written a blog post about it, so I'll link that one. I'm not gonna link it actually, but the first link will be how to get my book. It's called Diving Right In. I don't think I even said that. It's called Diving Right In. It's a really exciting book. I put a lot of my personal, it's not my personal experience, obviously, because they're made up, but it's about a swimming girl, and I used to be a swimmer, if you didn't know, and so I put a lot of my knowledge of swimming into that too. So again, if you want to support me, you can. Link will be just in the description. and thanks so much for watching. I promise, guys, there'll be better videos out. I'm thinking about all the ideas that I want to make videos about, and I'm excited to see what else I can do. Not sure what else I'm gonna do, but you know, there are ideas in there. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share it, there's a share button there too. Share it to anybody who maybe wants to buy my book and wants to see the excited author talking about it for a little bit. That's me, Yvonne Lanot, with lots of Yvonne. Yeah, if you want to share it, you can share it. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's everything's down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I appreciate it. Go get my book. Alex scared the shit out of me.